It's about 7 o'clock. What's going on? Rock and roll, live the dream, super excited. That's my life, you know what I mean? Um, I have several passions. My work, I love my work. I even get paid. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. But it keeps me uh, in the spirit of being of service to others. We have the vegan challenge. Open to anybody. It's $100. You get a meal, green smoothie every day at $450 value, and I become your new best friend. We also have movies we show. I pay people to go see the movies. From my experience, the more you give, the more you receive, with no expectations, zero. Once you start having expectations of what's in it for me, it's not going to work out well. Anyway, I'm walking through my garden. It's a pretty exciting day. I got maybe about 50, 60 tomato plants. Boom, boom, boom. And this little patch, there's still some weed there. I have to get rid of it. We planted cucumbers. Keep in mind, it's mostly by myself. I would say 90% of the time I do by myself, which means time management, which means I have a schedule. 11 o'clock, I go to bed, which means if I need to be strong for the next day, my last meal has to be 5:36 and has to be mostly fruit. So I'm raring to go with no energy on digestion. That means 6 o'clock, 6:15, I'm up. I'm writing. I write words of inspiration. 7 o'clock, I'm dressed in my old pants, ready to work. This is another tomato batch. I looked up this morning. I think it's 2 per row. I don't know, maybe get 8 rows in here, 8 rows in there. This is the kale from last year. I was told I have to cut off the flowers, which I'll probably do later. And there's a lot of thought that goes into doing a garden, and I do make a lot of mistakes. And a lot of times I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's the way it is. I planted blackberries, and now I'm going to buy some companion plants for it. I heard the herbs are good for it. That's the collard tree from last year, and that's I think it's kiwi, and it came back. Super excited. I just have no idea what it is. These are more tomato plants. What I did for each bed is I unearthed it, dug up a little bit, and put banana peels. First banana boxes, then banana peels. And then once in a while I put it with banana water on it. It makes sense to me. I don't know how it makes sense to anybody else. I feel most of my diet is bananas, and I rock and roll, live the dream, super excited. These are my pots. They got 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pots. I got another 6 or 7 lying around there, which means by the end of the week, they're gonna be filled with what I do not know. Should be 2 or 3 fig trees, maybe 4 fig trees, a couple lemon trees, peppers, maybe zucchini, maybe some more tomato plants. These are tomatoes, look at that. I think this is collards and blueberries. It's interesting. Very interesting about companion plants. I'm just starting to learn about that. Keep in mind, I got maybe 1 hour, 2 hours a day, 3 hours, 1 to 3 hours a day to do my garden. So I'd be raring to go, rock and roll, live and dream. We just did, I don't know what you see on the back, we just did Swiss chard. We had it there before, it was doing well, and all of a sudden it turned yellow. I was reading this morning about Epsom salt. So I'll be putting Epsom salt in the leaves. They did turn, I don't know, almost they look like they died. I'm not sure what we did. We did something wrong there. I don't know. And these are the flowers. What I do is I put I get these cinder blocks, way better than wood, last longer, and what you can do is you can put flowers in the holes, and that should attract the bees. Anyway, this is what we're doing. Maybe I think today's my day off. I have about 2-3 hours worth of work. Then I do my other stuff. And then we're off and running. 2-3 hours of work, off and running, rock and roll, live the dream, super excited. See, that same thing happened here. Switch chart, the leaves are turning. Oh man, I guess something's missing in the soil. I'm not sure what happened. These are the basil. Look at that. Whoa. I planted it last night. Looks like I did when I didn't know what I was seeing. I'll kind of repack that tonight. Okay. I was working until yesterday till like 9:30 at night. Someone come over and said, let me do some work with you. I said, fine. And that's it. Okay. Ready to rock and roll. Bye.